Hey, what's up? This is Adam, here to talk to you about how wonderful our childhood was. 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and how great the toys were when you could go to the store and get an action figure for like $4.99. Now they're like $30. You go look at like wrestling figures, like stupidly priced. You know, they're making a killing off us. They're making a killing. But I'm not here to talk about it. We don't want to talk about that. If we talk about that and then we start adding it up and then we realize how much money we actually spend, we could have had that brand new truck that we wanted. Oh God, I don't even want to think about it. But anyway, I love the action movies in the 80s and 90s. Those were action movies. They don't even make action movies worth a crap anymore. I mean, yeah, they're good. The effects are good. But all our action stars that were great are old, or they're not doing any movies anymore, and it sucks. Just like Gene Hackman. That's crazy. It's crazy. When something like that happens, and an actor that everybody loves like passes, and then you start looking at all the other actors that you can think of from back then, and you see how old they are, makes you realize how old you are, or how old you're getting. Anyway, enough of that. Got my cigar, got my coffee in my Garfield cup. Can't beat that. And it's hot. But today I want to show an action figure that I had some action figures of this when I was younger, but they wasn't, of course they wasn't as detailed as they are now, but they were still pretty cool. But it seemed like they could never get the helmet right. It always looked kind of weird. But it was one of my favorite movies. I probably watch that a few times a year. And it's part man, part machine, all cop. Robocop. Could you imagine if this was actually real? And I bet you crime would stop. I bet people would, well, I guess we could say about all the superheroes. If Batman was real, people, they would think about robbing that bank. But I can kind of see this happening with, all the stuff Elon Musk is doing, all the AI that's coming out. Yeah, Terminator's becoming real. That stuff starts thinking for itself, which I think it already has started. We're going to be in a world of hurt. Anyway, very cool figure. So I figured I'd open this today. The back of it's pretty cool. Sides. The front, which you've seen it, but pretty cool. Inside. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? Look at it. Look at that. I like it. Yeah. NECA's got its shit together. I mean, detail. Detail. Well, a lot of them do, but I mean, like you go to the store and you look at them wrestling figures. I mean, they look just like the people. Back in the day, everybody had the same body type, and everybody was, you had to look at the packaging to tell who it was. Unless you were Hogan. Unless you had a Hogan figure, you could tell that one apart real easy. But let's check this out. weird silence. Get this open. Alright. Nice. Let's put this. I have to put it over here. Look at that. That's so cool. I wish we had stuff. I mean, I wish they were detailed like that when I was a kid. But I was still one of them kids. Like, I'd open some figures when I was a kid, but I still left some in the card. I guess I was collecting back then and didn't even know it. All right. Let's see. Where to start? Where to start? Let's check this gun out. You imagine being the person that's gonna put this stuff in these packages and not break it? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Looks like it's missing a leg. See? One of them people that had to put this in the package. It broke off. Nobody knew it. And I get it, and it ain't got one on it. Now, he's going to have to, you know, just be one-legged when he shoots. But that's all right. I don't mind. Let's check this out. See, look at it. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the detail. I mean, I know my camera sucks. I got a new phone coming. I got like a phone that's like 6 years old or some crazy crap. Because I'm poor. Because I buy stuff like Batmobiles and toys. And then I can't afford a phone. But, yeah. It's pretty cool. Even got the gunshot wound in the top of the head there. Nice. They just outdo themselves every time. Well, look at that. That's pretty cool. Pretty detailed. You looking at me? All right. You know, I've seen people with like actual guns that are just like, I mean, they're like reproductions of this gun, which would be pretty cool to have. I'd like to own one. I'm sure they're pricey, or probably not so much pricey. It's just hard to find one to get. It would be cool. And then I'd put it in the room where I have all this other stuff, and then it would sit, and then I'd come in here every once in a while and just look at it, because that's what we do. We just come in here and look at it, and we're like, I had that when I was a kid. I had that when I was a kid. I want that, so I get it. And then I don't know what's going to happen to the stuff when I'm dead and gone. Probably get buried with me or something. Have to buy a whole nother burial plot right next to me. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Nice. I know a lot of you are like, probably, why are you smoking in there with your collectibles and your toys? And I don't know. I smoke everywhere I go. If I could smoke while I was working, I probably would. Ah, there you go. So that goes on the end of the gun. Let's see, let's check that out. Yeah. Guess that goes on there like that. Yeah, there you go. Plow, plow, boom, boom. Big shot. Alright. Now, for Robocop. Nice. Look at that. Would you look at it? Very, very detailed. Very nice. Head and everything moves pretty good. Yeah. I'm always afraid I'm gonna break these, which, you know, ain't like it don't happen. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Pretty nice. Let's see here. Let's check this out. Let's turn. Put the gun in the hand. Put the gun in the hand. He's ready for it. If I don't tear it apart, there you go. In there. You don't. Robocop went gangster. Look, all sideways. Well, if I can get him to stand up. There we go. There, let's angle this down just a little. You don't need to see me anyway. Yeah. Yeah, this is a cool. This is a cool toy. I like it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Pulled his head right off. Battle damage. I like it. I'd like to find like a good size, like Ed 209 or something. That would be cool. I know they got them. Just, I don't have one. Yeah, I kind of like him like that. I can't get this to turn. To straighten this gun out. I'm afraid to force it, at least at this moment. I don't want, you know, tear anything up while then I end up cussing and being upset, and I don't want to do that either. Nice. Robocop. I think you call him Murphy when he's like this, and then, you know, Robocop when he's like this. There you go. Pretty cool toys. Like I said, If we had stuff like that when we were a kid, head moves. I mean, it moves pretty good. I like it. Robocop. Just wish it was one of those, like, you know, big ones. I'm sure I could find one and pay a fortune. But, oh, he's down. Robocop down. The future of law enforcement. All right. I can't get that hand off here. I don't want to force it. Here I am trying to force it after I said I don't want to force it. Oh. He's handless. Let's put this one on here. Yeah, look at that. Middle finger. That's how he feels about his job. Look at him. He's got some sass. His head all tilt. Throwing up the middle finger. Alright. Oh yeah. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Place to put his gun. I'll be damned. Now, if we could have pulled that off when we had a toy like that, well, that's cooler than hell. How do I get it in there, though? I didn't know it did that. I'll show you as soon as I figure it out. I'll be damned. Get in there. Is that how that goes? Look at that. Leg opens up. You know that's what that's for. As soon as I figure it out. I mean, this toy, this figure is so small. For them to have stuck that in there, that's pretty cool. But obviously, I'm not smart enough to know how to put that gun in there. It's got like a little holder there, you can see it. But it probably fits in there just perfect. And I'm just not smart enough to figure it out. Get in there. Well, got me looking all stupid in front of the whole world. You know how much I care about that. Let's see. That gotta go in there. But it is cool. Look at that. Close it up. That's cool. It's got a little trigger back there. You push down on it. Maybe. There you go. Opens up. Yeah, that's cool. I gotta figure that out. That's gonna bother the hell out of me. I know what I'll be doing tonight. I'll be sitting here playing with this thing, trying to get this to work. You gotta get in there somehow. How's that work? The struggle is real. It's probably like super simple too. That's usually how that works. Maybe like that. I don't know if you can tell it's in. Yeah, see it. See if it closes. It does not. So that's probably not how it goes. Alright. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. But it's got to go in there. I mean, it's got a little holder, it looks like. It's just not fitting in there. Just try. I don't know. Well, I will mess with it later. Try to figure it out. But Robocop. Does it say anything about the gun thing on the box? Does not. But it's cool. Very cool. Well, I think that's going to be it on this one. I can't figure out how Robocop loads his gun in the holster. And salute to the 80s and 90s. So, this is me signing out. Take care. Oh, I know I only got a couple videos on here, but like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. Take care.